Rim Country News brought to you by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt, CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in Rim Country. On this Wednesday, February 23rd, for Tano TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. Well, more than 100 high school students, environmentalists, veterans, and social justice activists ran and marched in a 3-day event to protest a planned copper mine beneath Oak Flat, a site near Globe sacred to indigenous people. Now, AZ Central is reporting that runners and walkers converged from the 4 cardinal directions starting this past Thursday for the 8th annual Oak Flat Run, where the grassroots group Apache Stronghold held a weekend rally to draw attention to the mine. Activists say the mine would destroy the site, leaving it a giant crater. Resolution Copper, the mining company behind the project, has acknowledged that its methods would result in the collapse of a wide area of the site, although the project could bring many jobs to this part of Arizona. Some hydrologists have also said that the mine would imperil groundwater supplies for much of the East Valley, as well as the communities of Globe and San Carlos. Well, in other news close to home, last night, Gila County Deputy Johnny Holmes and Sergeant Mike Hill presented members of the Gila County Sheriff's Posse with certificates of appreciation that for their assistance during the 2021 wildfires in Gila County. In a Sheriff's Office social media release, they said, quote, "Our posse members volunteer their time and are an invaluable asset to the office. Thank you for all your dedicated service." So, hats off to the Gila County Sheriff's Posse, always working to keep us all safe. Well, coming up in Rim Country weather, which again is a big part of the news today, a significant snowstorm is going to sweep across the area from west to east today, bringing accumulating snow as low as 4,000 feet. You can expect widespread hazardous travel conditions due to a combination of reduced visibility and icy roadways. But take heart though, drier weather arrives on your Thursday. A complete report on your 7-day forecast is coming up next. You're watching Rim Country News.
Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination. Jake started out as an Arizona stage stop way back in 1916, and folks have been stopping here ever since. Jake's also has been famous as a popular stopping spot for travelers headed to Rim Country or Roosevelt Lake. But as more people discover this historic stop, more and more, it becomes the destination. It was even featured in the 2008 movie Jake's Corner and later featured at the Sedona Film Festival. Ice-cold beers from the tap, imported or specialty beers, a generously stocked full bar, and great food that keeps you wanting to come back again and again. Enjoy a game of pool inside or step out and enjoy the covered patio and outdoor bar with live entertainment and much more. We hope to see you soon at one of the most historic stopping spots in Arizona, Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination.
Hi, I'm Michael Dowling with the Old County Inn and Pinewood Tavern. So we've been using Terlucas and Brandt probably for the last 4 years. They've been really awesome to work with, Amy and Marguerite. They do everything now from pretty much all of our payroll needs, pay all of our taxes. They even help us on Fridays to pick up our checks, which is great since they're local. But I pretty much use them for everything. They've been awesome to work with, and they take off all the things I don't have to worry about as far as taxes go, so I can concentrate on my business. But as for now, they're pretty much doing all of my personal taxes, all of our payroll needs, all of our business taxes, and very affordable and just awesome to work with, and they're local. So we really appreciate them, and they've been a great partner with us so far.
Well, taking a look now at your Rim Country 7-day weather forecast, areas of steadier snow showers and rain below 4,500 feet have begun to fill in across the western part of Arizona this morning, with mainly light accumulations thus far. As the mean trough axis of the long wave trough currently over Nevada and associated front moves closer to the region, better moisture and upper air dynamics move into Arizona.
Model soundings this morning indicate a well-saturated column and sufficient upward motion with the front for efficient snow production. With this, a band of moderate to heavy snow showers is expected to move across the region from west to east, beginning this morning and lasting into early this evening. Now, the latest high-res guidance shows that the most intense and greatest snowfall accumulations are expected to occur during the morning hours for areas west of Flagstaff and then during the afternoon hours for the areas east of Flagstaff. Consequently, the most hazardous period of travel is expected to be during this time, with snow-covered roads and poor visibility expected. On top of that, gusty winds across the high terrain may also further reduce visibility in areas of blowing and drifting snow. Bottom line, if you must travel today, exercise extreme caution and be prepared for dangerous road conditions. By the way, the I-40 is already closed due to winter weather conditions, according to the Arizona Department of Transportation. They say that Interstate 40 is closed in both directions between Williams and Ash Fork at milepost 145. Motorists are advised to delay all non-essential travel until after the storm passes. Now, there is no estimated time to reopen the I-40, by the way. Other highways are expected to be impacted today as well. So, you can get real-time highway conditions available all the time on ADOT's Arizona Traveler Information site at az511.gov or by calling 511, downloading the AZ511 app, and through ADOT's Twitter feed at Arizona DOT. Now, when a freeway closure or other major traffic event occurs, their free app available at adotalerts.com will send critical information directly to the app user in the affected area, where possible, in advance of alternate routes. Snowfall amounts remain largely the same today with this morning forecast package: 1 to 4 inches in the lower elevations between 4,000 and 5,000 feet, 4 to 8 inches of the white stuff between 5,000 and 6,500 feet, and 8 to 14 inches are expected at elevations above 6,500 feet. Locally higher amounts of up to 20 inches are possible in the usual upslope areas here along the Mogollon Rim. Now tonight, after the front passes though, showers begin to diminish from west to east through the evening and overnight. Showers are expected to linger over the upslope areas of the higher terrain. The winter storm warning and winter weather advisory have been extended accordingly over the eastern zones through 11 p.m. tonight, given that activity is expected to linger a bit longer, particularly over in the White Mountains and the Chusca Mountains. Now, very cold temperatures are expected behind the front, especially in areas with significant snowpack. Now, low temperatures are expected to fall between the mid-20s to upper teens across the lower elevations and the mid-teens to near zero across the high terrain, with wind chill values around 5 to 10 degrees colder than that. Now, Thursday through Tuesday, the long wave trough lifts to the east into the central U.S. Cool, dry, northwesterly flow ushers out any lingering showers by the morning hours tomorrow. A weak shortwave passes just to the north of Arizona late Friday, keeping the cooler temperatures and the northeasterly winds with us throughout the weekend. Now, heights begin to rise midway through the weekend in the wake of the trough as ridging begins to build into the southwest once again. Now, the remainder of the forecast features gradually warming temperatures and dry conditions, along with primarily light winds. Well, meanwhile, highs and lows around rim country today should be looking something like this. In Payson today, you can expect a 90% chance for more snow today, with 3 to 7 inches of accumulation expected. Winds will be gusting up to around 25 miles per hour, making Payson's forecast high today of 36 feel pretty chilly. By tonight, it will still be pretty cold, with a continued chance for showers during the early evening hours. Now, things should clear up quite a bit after about 11 p.m. Now, we could still see another inch or so of snow tonight before this all blows out. The low in Payson tonight should be right around 19 degrees. And with those breezes, man, that's going to be pretty brisk out there. Up on top of the rim at Forest Lakes, winds are going to be howling up there today, gusting around 24 miles an hour, making their forecast high of 31 degrees feel more like the teens. Up on top of the rim today, they're forecast to receive another 9 to 13 inches of snow possibly, so travel up there is just going to be downright nasty today. If you don't need to go up there, don't go. Tonight, they'll still have a 60% chance for another inch or two of the white stuff. It will be mostly cloudy up on top of the rim with a low around 8 degrees. Now, the wind chill values will be as low as 5 degrees below zero, with southwest winds gusting to around 25 miles per hour. Well, down south here in Tonto Basin, where I come to you from today, well, it's a little bit warmer. It looks like everything here is going to be in the form of rain today. We do have a 100% chance for showers today, but again, at least at this elevation, everything should be in the form of rain rather than snow, although we're seeing the snow on the mountains around Tonto Basin for sure. Now, the basin could see between a quarter to an inch of rain today with gusty winds and a high near 43. Tonight, there's still a chance for a few lingering early evening showers, but you might want to cover any sensitive plants as the forecast low in the basin tonight will be just below freezing at 28 degrees. And finally, as you may have heard, I'm going in for open heart surgery this coming Monday, and I have to be in Phoenix at Abrazo, Arizona Heart for a bunch of pre-op testing starting tomorrow. And as such, with that going on tomorrow, the procedure being scheduled for Monday, this is going to be my last newscast for a few days for KRIM and Tonto TV. But I hope to be back here with you just as soon as I can. And I have to say, I have been absolutely overwhelmed with the outpouring of concern and prayers from folks all over Rim Country. It's really been quite heart-rendering. I appreciate it very much. So thank you all so very much. I hope to be back here with you soon. And that's what's happening around Rim Country. For Tonto TV, KRIM Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great hump day. We'll see you soon.